And here we are using actually the fog computing system. In the fog computing system, there are different devices like smart gateways, switches, routers. They are just passing. They are the roadside assistance units. So all the signaling. Suppose if any accident happens, so the signaling will just pass on from the smart device, whichever. Suppose I take the example of a mobile is frequently using in our hand. So our mobile detecting the accident and just passing the signal to the nearby setup. These setup is comprised of different devices, different cars, so they can participate in that level. And just this signal is just passed on to the cloud and just going to the other high level and just informing the ambulances and all this stuff.
इसको presentation board से खत्म करेंगे तो शायद
better now?
Yes, definitely.
Sure. So I was just trying to brief that diagram at what we are just going to use in that example. So it's an architecture that is using the edge devices. Edge devices can be also cars and service communication and everything at the fog level. And fog, I already defined that fogs can be like in the future it will be a roadside assistance unit. We can just access through the wireless technology and all this stuff. So now here we want to discuss what's the fog and what's the cloud. So actually the mostly difference in the fog and cloud is just latency, speed issues, that how strong your internet and broadband, all this stuff, how quickly your messages and all this communication is going to connect to the background devices like routers and switches, and how quickly the user can access their device. Okay, so this is the architecture we are just going to discuss here. We are just exploring the four layers. Like first layer is the smart layer, where the mobile phones are the primary device that we are using, and the fog layer. In the fog layer, we have different devices and all this stuff. And with the fog and cloud, we are just exploring the cloud layer, called the database layer. In the database layer, we have different databases that are stored that are available at the fog layer and the cloud layer. So we will see how to do it. So this is the basically architecture. It's split into the two units, phase 1 and phase 2. In phase 1, we have like accident detection phase, how the accident is detected, and in the phase 2, emergency notification response time, that how it is communicating further to inform the ambulances, to inform the police, to inform the family, and what the action will happen in that. So this is basically in our experimental setup. This is the equation. We are just getting the results from that. In that equation, we have like different variables that how suppose how you are detecting the accident phase. So in the accident phase, like we have defined 24 km per hour if something is moving. Like two cars, if they got in accident, so 24 kilometers of speed, that it is the speed that is declared the accident, and like you have damage to your car, to your life. So this is the speed. At that speed, like your mobile phone is detecting the accident and just passing on to the different parameters, and just these are the different thresholds. We have just like noise and speed. So they are just after the detection phase, like they are passing the messages and variables to the system that accident happened, and now it's the time that system just declare it as just pass it to the notification phase to get access to the ambulance and police, etc. So I will just discuss experimental setup here. So we just using like our Android phone here, and we are using the wireless devices. So this is a simple scenario. Like we have in this case, I am just discussing the single area with m different areas, and that data is collected from the sensors, sent to a proxy server to the cloud. It can be a fog or the cloud, and the instructions are sent to perform the action. So we are using at the moment the iFox Sim Simulator. iFox Sim Simulator is the open source framework, and that is just for the simulation purposes to get the values. The values are not accurate to the real life, but like you can at first stage you can just do your experiment what you are doing, and you can just check the latency and your network usage, energy consumption, cost, etc. So these are the few results that we configure. There are a number of end devices, and we have defined the number of areas and gateway devices. And in that we got few results like latency in the cloud and latency in the fog. So like if you are connecting directly to the cloud, definitely the latency will be high. But if you are connecting to the devices that are within the area, so the bandwidth, your consumption is lower than the cloud. So this is the network usage we just shown in the diagram. So the increase in due to the congestion and low transmission rate is the parameters here. So in the cloud the usage is high, but like in the fog the usage is like nominal. So it's also the experimental here in the other diagram, where the latency is the cost of execution. So the board networks are just again evaluated here. So delay in the millisecond is calculated here. So the fog is the cloud. So just a conclusion, the fog server in coordination with IoT-based system sensor. If an accident, so design a tested fog-based architecture, so to lower the cost of overall system and less delay in response time, minimum network usage and latency. So we have successfully preliminary evaluation of the AMC through the simulation, and the limited scope here is just a simulation, and we have achieved results through the simulation. So in our future work, I got the scholarship for the PhD as well. So I'm just going to start in the February. So we will just work in detail about the future work will lead towards the lightweight security architecture that we have to implement towards to the edge devices at the sensor level. So we have to we are working that we have to make some lightweight security architecture that it works with the lower memory devices and lower energy devices. And we are also planning to work like to implement that solution in the real life, like here to the real life and get the real-time results as well. And in addition to that, we are just trying to sync all the devices in the fog level. So these are the few references I quoted here. Any questions about that?
So I do not understand the exact problem, right?
Yeah. Okay. So actually, problem is that in that scenario, like we have trying to implement the fog devices setup, and and in 4 devices like we are working, like when the sensors, they are connecting with the 4. So there are different issues at that level. So regarding the future work, we are just going to discuss the security architecture and the lightweight security architecture that will embed all these things. But in that scenario, actually we compare the fog and cloud. That when your sensors they are passing values, so when they pass values directly to the fog, to the cloud, suppose they are just connecting to your satellites, or just suppose if you take the example of remote site accident. Suppose if someone is at the hill and the accident is happening. So if that accident is just trying to connect directly to the satellite, so what is the latency that is coming in that scenario, and if that unit is connecting to the fog, to the local some satellite, so what is the cost he is getting in that scenario?
I mean, it's self-evident that cloud will have more cost.
Yeah.
Because the cost of communication is more. So it does not need a rocket science. Having said that,
yeah.
What is the such problem, sir?
Here actually we just work on the existing systems that what are available in the market. In this paper we have just went on experimental level at the initial level. So now we are just expanding that discussion to the higher.
So my feeling is you want to prove something that we don't tell here. It
Yeah.
has nothing to do with accident.
Yeah.
So it could be just a sensor.
Accident, sorry to cut you, accident is only the scenario like it is created, like what is the scenario, but actually what is the technology and what we are doing in that very important.
Okay, so then what kind of fog architecture you are using? What kind of tools you are using to implement it?
In this paper, like we have just discussed that what are the technologies that are inside the fog, like what are the routers, what are the switches, and what technology like wireless. At the moment, we have just discussed the, we have got an iPhone simulation, we have just used the wireless at the moment. That when on the wireless network, when the sensor are passing the values to the switches and routers, so what is the latency coming?
So where this one was carried out?
Sorry?
Where this one was carried out?
It's just on the iPhone sim in the one, it's iPhone sim is a simulator on it. Yeah, you can work in on that. So it's not actually the real life, like you implemented in any, within Pakistan or within Australia, right? It's only on.
Yeah, because especially if an accident happened on a remote site, there would be no sensors.
What happened in the remote side, like suppose if you are using a mobile phone, so the mobile phone is connected. Actually, in that scenario, we are using the sensors inside the mobile.
Yeah, so if there is no internet in a remote area, you won't want to do that.
Definitely in the remote area, it will directly connect with the satellite. Directly connect to the satellite, so
Okay.
actually it's a broad area.
So if we are using mobile phones and the sensors in the mobile phone, how would we be able to detect an accident is happening? How mobile phone is able to detect?
Yeah, so that equation I already got from
So you
the.
have this speed limit of more than 24 kilometers per hour, so speed could measure.
Yeah.
How it could detect accident is happening?
Actually, within the mobile, that sensor is detecting that
Speed sensor.
It's also a velocimeter here. So when your mobile fell down, so it's already nowadays the new technology, even right phones, they are already that sensor is inside your mobile, and like you can get the value from that sensor.
But still, how to identify the false positives? So it will be a question that it's a railway accident or it's just the
Yeah,
mobile fell down by
fell
accident.
down from your pocket. So yeah, definitely that equation is already approved there. And what?
Yes, so you need a rule. Probably things are not coming together.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.